Okay. Every book here in this haul I bought for $5 a book. These were $5 a piece. I had a chance to look through a collection and I was charged $5 per book. Let's see how we did. Okay, we're starting off. Does anybody remember this blast from Speculation Past? So we have Before Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, number 4. Now this is the 1 in 25. I believe this is a Bill Sienkiewicz, either Jim Lee or Bill Sienkiewicz cover. I forget anymore, honestly. But Before Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, number 4. The regular cover of this was an Adam Hughes cover. And I honestly, this was so long ago, and the spec has been so forgotten that I don't even remember what the draw of the book was. Maybe this was like maybe the first appearance of the Watchmen in the regular DC universe. I forget, but I remember this book was really hot back in the day. And I guess for old time's sake, let me go ahead and pick this up. This is a book that I had been after, I want to say maybe 2014, 2015. It's been that long ago, but I figured I'd pick it up for $5. Why not? All right. I don't even know what this book goes for anymore right now. Let's see. You know what? Let me look this up. Hold on. Before Dr. Man, Before Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, number 4. Let's see what this book is going for. Let's look at the iPad. I mean, there's copies for like $40, but nobody's buying. And I forget even what the spec on this book was, but I remember this being the hot book. Okay. Green Lantern, number 25, 1 in 25 variant. First appearance of Atrocitus and first appearance of Larfleeze. What more did I want to say about this? What is a book like this going for? Let's take a look. Take a look at the iPad. Like I said, 1 in 25 variant. Anytime I see this book cheap, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I love this book. Let's see. Lan, TERN 25. Let's see what you're going for. Variant. I gotta type in variant shit. Let's see what you're going for. Probably. I don't know. It's tough to say. I know it's going for less than 100, if that, but it's still some first appearances, even though DC spec is trash, but it's still first appearance. Maybe one of these days DC will get their head out of their asses, but found that for $5. Found this for $5. This is a cover that I never see and have never seen. So Suicide Squad number 26, something to do with Dark Knight's Metal. You know what? It's a Whilce Portacio cover to boot. So you got Whilce Portacio doing Killer Croc, Green Arrow, Harley Quinn, Nightwing, and Robin. I'm like, all right, you know what? I like it. It's respectable. I paid $5 for it. It probably doesn't even go for that much, but I don't know. I never see this cover. Friday the 13th. Number 1, this is a Ryan Sook cover. I like this book a lot. Let's see what this is going for. Friday 13th. Sook. Let's put in number 1. But I saw that for $5. I'm like, why not? I like this. There was one that sold for about $20. a couple weeks ago. All right, okay, all right. There were other issues that I probably should have bought from this series, but this one looks real good. You got Jason. All right. Oh, we're not done with Green Lantern, and we're not done with Green Lantern variants. Here's a book I'm very excited about. Green Lantern number 55. The Lobo cover 1 in 25 variant. What did I want to say about this book? I wrote notes down. So the print run on the regular cover was around 86,000. So there might be around roughly 3,500 copies of this 1 in 25 variant kicking around. Probably less than that, but I like this cover a lot. This book is going for about $200, and we found it for $5. Yeah, the Doug Munke. I forget how you pronounce his name, but yeah, very happy to have this book. This is a book that I bought back in the day, I think maybe for $20. Sold it off. I found another copy for around $25 a couple years ago, and we found another one for $5. So we got 2 copies back in the collection. Very happy about that. Okay. This is a book that's very interesting to me. So Teenage Murderbait number 1 by Mac Holsterman. All right. The cover is very Frank Frazetta-ish. You know what I'm saying? Kind of voluptuous, borderline naked lady. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Found that for $5. I don't know anything about this, but why not? Why not? It's a good looking cover. Why not? Okay, we're moving on. Let's show Marvel some love. Spider-Girls number 1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. I don't know did I write some notes down for this? Possibly. Okay, so it looks like there were 33,000 copies of the regular cover. So let's do some math here. So 33,811. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. There's an ad on my calculator app that I had to click off of. 33,811 divided by 25. So probably around 1,300 copies of this 1 in 25. I forget who does this cover, but you can take a look at the signature there. I believe this is an Amy Reeder cover. I believe, but it's a good looking cover. There's a decal variant that goes for more. It's a 1 in 50, but I like this cover, and I wasn't going to pass this up for $5. All right, found 2 copies of Gwenpool Strikes Back number 1. I'm not quite sure if this is a ratio variant or not, or maybe it's just, like I don't think this is a 1 in 25 variant. This might be like a cover B, open order type of thing. But this is the first cover appearance of Jeff the Land Shark. And what did I want to say about this? Found these both for $5. And what did I want to say? There was actually a copy that did sell for $20, for $20, I want to say maybe a week ago. And that's it. That's it. Good looking cover, I guess. But found those for $5 a piece. All right, check this out. You can call it greedy if you want. It's okay. It's all right. I'll take the slings and the arrows for that. But we came across multiple copies of Angela Asgards Assassin number 3. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but we got Oh, how many copies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. I thought it was 5 copies, but it turns out it was 6. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm down with that. But look how gorgeous this cover is. This is an underrated cover. Now, regardless of the fact that I found multiple copies of this for cheap, this is still an underrated, undervalued Phil Noto cover. And this book really doesn't go for anything. We can look it up and see what this book is going for, but I don't think it's going for anything. Let's see. Angela 3 Noto. Angela 3 Noto. There are $30 copies available right now that nobody's buying, so, you know. Oh, there was one that did sell, but this was back in, there was a copy that sold for $30, but this was back in November, so that's what, 2 months ago. But yeah, I found these for $5. I was not passing these up. I like the cover. I like the potential. If Angela becomes a thing, becomes an even bigger thing in comics or even in the MCU, I like this. All right, but yeah, we found 6 copies. Holy shit! Oh wow, $5 a piece. Avengers Ultron Forever, number 1. Number 1. This is the Captain America cover. Let's look up what this is going for. I don't think this is really going for too much. And I forget if this is a ratio, maybe a 1 in 25, maybe a 1 in 50. I forget. But GERSUL Ultron Forever number 1. There are copies. Okay, so there's a 9/8 for auction. It's going for about $157 with 14 hours to go as of this video. There are copies for 100 raw, but nobody's buying. So, you know, for $5, I definitely wasn't going to pass it up. Let's see. You have the Black Widow cover. So typically this is like a $20 book. How about that? The ones that have sold easily for $20. I got this for $5, and the Glare Monster is strong on this particular. Ooh, it's even worse. But you see what's going on. This thing is in Mylar. Uncanny XMen number 1. Uncanny XMen number 1. This is a 1 in 20. I want to say, I believe. Let's see. The Del Otto. I forget what ratio this is. Probably a 1 in. I want to say either 1 in 25 or 1 in 50. But either or, I still wasn't going to pass it up for $5. I think this book is going for maybe 20. You know what I mean? I don't know. But the print run on the variant was about 3,500. So it seems like there are plenty of these kicking around because the print run on the regular cover was so high. But yeah, Uncanny XMen 1 Delato cover. And here's I want to say this is a 1 in 50. Yeah, it says so right there. 1 in 50 variant. Uncanny XMen 1. So the print run on this was about about 1,100 copies. Let's see what this book is going for. Uncanny XMen CANNY X Men 1 Quesada sketch. What's a book like this going for? Okay, so there are copies available for $60. Well, no. Let me take that back. For $80, but nobody's buying. So let's see what this book is sold for. So there was a copy that did sell in January for $120. Ugh, really? But there are like $80 copies. So that sale was probably a fluke or maybe even market manipulation. I don't know. Let's see what this one is going for. Del Otto. Dellotto. Boop. So okay, so there are copies. So this is a 1 in 50, and there are copies available for $50 to $100, but nobody's buying. So let's see what this book has sold for in the past. Okay, so there are copies that have sold for $50, for like $50 to $60, but that was in the past. So who knows? All right, but I was happy to have them. I wasn't going to pass them up for $5. Now, here's a book. I know this doesn't go for anything. So, Uncanny XMen 3. This is another Phil Noto variant. Look how beautiful this cover is. This cover is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful cover. So we have a black-white queen. But, all right. Yeah, good-looking cover. Wasn't going to pass up. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see if this book is going for anything. Uncanny X-Men 3 Noto. And whenever I type out like the Noto's name, I always forget. I'm never quite sure if it's like 2 T's or just one, but it looks like just 1 T. And this book is not selling for anything. There are $20 copies available right now, and nobody's buying. But this cover is gorgeous, undeniable, unfreaking deniable. X23 #1. I remember this cover from back in the day. I believe this is from 2005. And this is the limited edition cover. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see what this book is going for. X23 #1 Limited. Let's see if we find anything. This book doesn't go for anything, but I wasn't going to pass it up for $5. All right, what's next? Age of Ultron #7. I believe that is I want to say it's a 1 in 50, and there are estimated 1,900 copies of this. I don't know. I like the cover. I don't think this book really goes for anything, but it's a good looking cover. Beautiful Wolverine cover. Beautiful. So we have Ultimate Wolverine. It's tough to see. It's tough to make out. But you have Ultimate Wolverine versus regular 616 Wolverine. So, yeah. I like it. All right, what's next? Ooh, speaking of Wolverine, we've got Hulk 7 Deadpool photobomb variant. And this is a book that I had back in the day, sold it off, but got it back. I got a copy back. Very happy about that. This is a book I don't think I'll let go of. I made my money on the previous copy, so I like this one. I'm going to hold on to it, especially as we move closer to Wolverine potentially coming to the MCU. So anything Wolverine, I'll probably just hold on to. But anyway, what did I want to say about this? The Hulk 7. So there are probably 1,400 copies of this 1 in 25 variant kicking around. And what's this book going for? Let's see. Let's punch it in. Hulk 7 Deadpool. Boop. Let's see. So there are copies available right now for $200, but nobody's buying. So let's see what this book has sold for in the past. You have 9 graded 9.4s that have sold for $200. A 9.8 sold for $200, under $200. But I don't know. I like this book. I like this book a lot, especially for the future. All right. You know what? Let's look and see what this Angela did. Yeah, did I look up? Yeah, I did look that up. Never mind. All right, Angela Noto. Yeah, I did look that up. Okay, here's another blast from Speculation Past. So we have Civil War. Now, this is a cover that I never had. And I remember the day that this came out, and I wanted this cover really badly. And a guy, I was in line, and I just automatically assumed that the book wasn't available. And the guy had asked for it, and the guy at the counter, he just walked over, plucked it out, and gave it to him. And I'm like, oh crap, I didn't think to look there. But I remember wanting this book really, really badly when it came out. This is Civil War 1, the Turner cover. Let's see what this book is going for. Turner. Civil War 1, Michael Turner. Probably doesn't go for anything, but still, that's okay. I don't care. Is it going for anything? Who knows? Probably not. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste time. But I found that for $5. I forget what ratio this is. Maybe a 1 in 25. Maybe a 1 in 50. I believe this is a 1 in 25. Civil War 1, number 2. I remember the speculation on this being really high because this is the issue where. Peter Parker reveals himself as Spider-Man, or Spider-Man reveals himself as Peter Parker at Tony Stark's coaxing. He was convinced into doing that because he went along with Tony's side in the Superhero Registration Act, and so he decided to reveal his secret identity. But you know what's interesting? I totally forgot that Kate Bishop was around long enough for her to see Spider-Man reveal his secret identity. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, good looking cover with the Young Avengers in the background for whatever reason. But good looking cover. Got that for $5. This book doesn't go for anything. Anyway, we're moving on. Oh my gosh, look at this. These were $5 a piece, mind you. So we got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, boo, not 5. Really? Another? So we found 6 copies of World War Hulk number 1. The Diamond Retail Summit variant. Okay. All right. Found 5. Found 6 copies. Wow. I thought I only bought 5, but it turns out I got 6. Okay. Good looking pencil sketch cover. That fist is looking really huge. Wait, let's see what this book is going for. Hold on. Let's take a look. World War Hulk 1 variant. Let's see. There are copies for like $80, but nobody's buying. So let's see what this book is Let's see what this book has sold for in the past. So there was a copy that sold for 50. There have been copies that sold for 20. You know what I mean? But for $5, I wasn't going to pass these up. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 15, first meeting of the Moon Girl and Riri. Found that for $5. Even though I had been buying copies for cover price, $1 over cover. All right, whatever. Now here's a book I'm excited about. Moon Knight number 20. And I'm not quite sure if this is a 1 in 25, 1 in 20, 1 in 50. I don't know what the ratio is. I just know it's a limited variant. And it reprints the first appearance of Moon Knight. Okay. All right. It's all good. What did I want to say about this? I don't know. I forget. I totally forget, but what is a book like this going for? There are copies online for like 200 and stuff like that, but nobody's buying. And I don't think any recent copies have sold, but I don't know, for $5, why not? Why not pick it up, right? Why not pick it up? All right. We're rounding the bases. Star Wars number 16. 1 in 25 variant. I don't think this book really goes for anything, but it has Dr. Aphra on the cover. So why not pick it up for $5? Thanos 2. I believe it's a 1 in 25 variant. Why not? Toxic Avenger number 1 newsstand cover. Got that for $5. Captain Britain MI13 number 1 variant. No, this is a third print. Why not? Agents of Atlas 1 Scotty Young cover. And another Scotty Young cover to end this haul. Number 250. So that is what I picked up for $5 a piece. That's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye.